Folks, we're doing some hard enduro riding today. Okay, that's how it's gonna start, with an accent. We're at Tom's, and he has expanded on his hard enduro course. And that's what we're gonna be checking out today. I'm having big problems. Ugh. I inhaled my microphone fur. The foam. The foam is disintegrating. I'm breathing it in. I'm inhaling it. Woo! It's causing cancer. It's alright, I'll have another pack. Cigarette. Okay. I'm glad that at least one person enjoys the off-the-cuff commentary. Thanks, Brad. And this is edited and polished. This is a polished turd. Oh! Slam! It's fun! It's fun. We have fun over here. Yeah, baby. We've done this before. We've seen this.
Gee.
Yeah, Tom?
Up is up. You alright? Oh, yeah. It's the old throw the bike technique.
Viagra. Up is up. That should be their slogan. Whoa, Adam, nice move. We got James with us. We got Ron Como, Adam, Tom, Mike Cook. All around here somewhere. Get after it. Bike is feeling great. I'm feeling great. And then we have a problem. Hello?
What the?
That 4-stroke gas you put in it.
Oh, I hope that was pre-mixed gas.
You didn't taste it first? Did it have Rotella in it?
Alright, find out. It's great. I mean, there's gas coming out, so it's...
Yeah, so that's not it.
I mean, this is my new plug. I pulled it off my 21.
Is that the only reason why you bought another bike?
We gotta give it a few seconds.
So short story long, my bike is brain dead. The ECU, the engine control unit, the brain, died. Now, I didn't know that at the time. We didn't bother diagnosing it up here at Tom's. I just swapped at Tom's bike. But the failure may have something to do with that electrical issue that I had, and I kept riding the bike when it was sounding like this. So that may have been the culprit and a later failure. So anyway, I switched to Tom's bike. Did you see that stick want to attack me? Now, since this isn't my bike, I can do whatever I want and not have to worry about the damages caused. Wait, no, other way around. That's my own bike. So I'm on it here for like a minute. And I get this stick stuck. What is that sound?
What is that sound?
Oh no, what did I break now?
Oh.
Oh. Has that ever happened to you? I've never had that happen before. That was bizarre. Things are clicking on this bike, though. I'm starting to get used to it. Tom's got this thing dialed in. Nope, got a little bit of a hang up. This is that one spot that always throws you to the right.
Oh!
It did it again. Man, you know what I really think it is? It's the red plastics. The white plastics just aren't working for us. But the red bikes handle so much better. They just go through it. And I'm not talking about Hondas. You think I'm crazy, but my 2021's got red plastics, and I did killer on that bike. Tom was riding this bike the other day. The red bike, he was flying on it. The white bike, he's wiping out. I mean, am I off the mark here or no? This is clear evidence. Pure, true, not fake news evidence that red bikes do better. That's a CNN report. I read it on Thumper Talk, so it must be true. I'm passing the antiquated Yamaha. Do you know they're actually adding a vintage class to the HARD ENDURO series so that the Yamaha two-strokes can participate? Non-E-Start class.
You're
Pretty
gonna
good.
get one of those.
It's the same thing.
No, it's different.
This one runs.
That one runs, yeah.
I was saying it runs, but it was also Ron's old bike. This was Ron Cobo's bike, and maybe that's why it's not the red plastics, it's Ron's talent that rubbed off onto this bike. Oh yeah, we're getting to the good stuff. Look at this in here. It's good now that things are starting to wear in. We've ridden this a few times now. You can actually see a line, but this is tough right here. A very ugly feature to go over. It's pretty sweet in here though, Tom. I'm liking what's happening. You got a good line burning in, but it's not paved in. It's not an easy trail. It's hard, but you can kind of see where you want to go, which is good. I like what's happening. There's a few spots though where it's like you have a really good section, but you can go around it. It's almost too open. This is too open-ended. You need to kind of force some awkward and challenging spots. I mean, you could ribbon it in, but nobody really wants to ribbon up their woods like a madman. What if you did gates, like a trials event? You put arrows up on trees and you gotta go in between them. And you can go anywhere, but you just gotta go through the gates. And that way you can force really hard spots. Like right here, you could put a gate between these two trees, and that way you gotta go through that. And that would be cool, and you could adjust how hard you make it, because you could move the gates around and say, hey, you gotta go this way through here, and that'd be cool. And then you'd burn in a really cool trail. It'd be fun for everyone. It's like, hey, listen, I got 6 gates that time. You know, there's 10 in this section, but, you know, 6, I'm getting better. That'd be kind of cool. This part is one of my favorite sections. Tom cut this in, and you gotta go up this hill. It's just a gnarly section. You can even make it nastier by going up to the right. Look at that stuff. Put a gate up somewhere over there. This camera is like fogging up. You know, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna have to get another camera. I go through them like candy. I didn't do that, Tom. What a battle to get up this hill. Whew, baby. The suspension on this bike here that Tom's got is stiffer than my HARD ENDURO setup. I gotta figure out how much. We could be onto something here because the stiffer setup... Oh, jeez, Mike. The stiffer suspension might be working in my favor here on Tom's bike. This is why I could be hitting stuff better. Hey, Dave. Woohoo! It's a trade-off. Do I want something that performs better on hard hits with a stiffer suspension, or do I want a softer suspension like my HARD ENDURO setup currently, where it's more comfortable, I'm soaking up a lot of the smaller hits, but sacrificing performance when I need to hit stuff hard or go fast? That's the question.
Whoa, yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
All right, Tom, throttle, baby, throttle! Tom, a lot of throttle there, but ease up when you get up there. Like, wow!
I don't know if I'm helping.
No, okay.
He was getting mad.
Yeah!
This is a gnarly section.
Oh! Dude, you definitely could take that high line. Up there. That's not what I wanted to do.
Everything in my head looks good, and then when I go to do it, it's like a disaster. It's probably the story of my life, pretty much. Maybe I'm just not giving enough throttle. I think I just need to give it more throttle.
Nice.
Cook just cooked right up that.
Kind of stuck in here, dude.
Now we got a downhill here, and this is hairy. A lot of rocks. It's steeper than it looks, like it always does on camera. And then you got to turn. You got a left-hand sweeper, and I don't quite make this turn here. I'm just not tall enough. So I come down here, and I'm like, whoa, I am not in a good spot. But man, this bike just soaks it up. I don't have to worry.
Oh, you all right?
Look at that. It's white plastics. I'm telling you. Oh! Ooh! Stopped in my tracks. Shut down. We continue our way.
Oh! You good? There's a stump.
And this is all new right here. This is interesting. Tom built this downhill log crossing bridge that is sketched. It's sketchy.
Whoa!
That is stupid.
James did not like it. But now, whoa. Slid out there. But we're in these, like, rock tunnels in here. This is really cool. First time we've ever gone through this. And we gotta get through this one spot, but we've never tried it before.
We gotta get through there?
There's a couple different ways through.
You gotta come in like this angle.
Tom's trying this one through that crack there. Oh, jeez, I got a tree between the tires. Look at that. I can't get it out. It's the worst.
Whoa.
This rock almost helps you because you gotta get your handlebars up high enough in order to fit.
Really hard to get over that.
Boom, baby! That worked! Can't believe that, actually. I think Tom needs to expand on this stuff. This is really cool here. You could go up this way. You could have all sorts of cool spots in here. This is cool. I kind of want to make a house in here. I could build a little roof and just live here, have my dirt bikes. Tom can come and drop off food once in a while, but I'll just hang out in these caves. I'll just be a cave dweller. Now we're over to this sweet hill climb that I absolutely love, but I come into this thing hard. Oh, yeah, but I just didn't know where I was going. I kept going straight, but I probably should have turned. Like Adam does here with the pivot. And I start following. So look at this. You're coming up. You got a right-hand pivot this direction. Serpentining up this. You got to shoot up. You have a couple different line choices. You can go up more to the right where Adam is and Ron, but I stay on the lower left line, going far out, right-hand pivot. Now you got some momentum. You can drive up through. Adam coming in, trying to make a pass, but no, I'm going to go push this. And I'm going left, do the real nasty stuff, but they drop a little lower. Ron and Adam do, so it meets up again, but I stalled it out. Come on, get it back together. Go, shoot, push, push, push. Ow! Yes! And then you can left pivot over through here. What a sick section. We got a couple lines working in. You can do a little pushing, a little racing. Battling up that hill. What a sweet section. What's cool about this, you know, and that was a really cool section to demonstrate, but it shows how hard enduro is like a game of chess. You're working your way, you're making moves on the course to set yourself up to pass and to get into position. It's not just going for it, but there's times where you need to. There's times where you gotta attack, and then there's times where you gotta pull back and be more defensive. It's one of the really cool aspects about hard enduro that I enjoy. Whoa! That's what's up, Tom's bike.
Push, 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 push. You got it, you got it, you got it.
Use the ball! Whoa!
This tree fell here, which is making this more challenging, and I think, Tom, you gotta leave it like this. It's really a pain in the butt, which is great.
What's that? You broke your radiator cap?
Threads.
Threads?
Right now? Tore it off, yeah. Oh,
Okay, dude, that was like a send at an angle that didn't even make sense.
no, that wasn't.
All right, so it's not like you just have to get a new cap.
No.
It's the radiator.
No, I need a radiator.
Oh,
Like
dude.
The threads the cat go on to.
Oh. I was not. There we go. I just wasn't hitting this with speed. I gotta like go faster, Zach. Go faster. More throttle. My throttle usage is too lame.
You good, James?
This is a tough spot. Ah, too loose, too loose.
Nice. Oh. Dude, I don't understand how your bike's on a kickstand right now. That's the most extreme kickstand I've ever seen.
This is remarkable.
There's hard enduro and there's hard extreme kickstand enduro.
Dude, that's like an art right there.
What?
To do that. I've never seen a kickstand situation like that.
My kickstand doesn't work on flat ground. It sinks in and falls over. How is this happening? This is defying laws of dirt biking. If I had a piece of plywood on the end of my kickstand, my bike would still fall over. It happens. It just happens. Oh, no.
You all right? Need help?
The pushing and suffering is increasing as we go here. We're getting tired now. Hey, what the heck, Ron? I still got to go through here. He's throwing all these rocks in front of me.
Good. Oh, yeah.
What?
Your front wheel, yeah. Front wheel drive it. Dude, it was gentle.
If it was my bike, I would have launched it back to the house, so I'd be the first one back for beer.
What?
It's a loner.
Don't worry, it's a loner.
There it is.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll send it.
Nice.
The one thing about this trail here, the only way out is up all this stuff. Once you get down in that low spot where we were, you have to get out of it. You got to go up all this. So if you were to have a problem, like if my ECU died down there, it'd be over. I would just abandon the bike. And I'd be stuck down there in the caves living in my rock cave house. So, wouldn't be the worst thing that's ever happened to me.